Today, we are talking about computers. This is Professor Dr. Bindli. Dr. Bindli formerly worked for one of the biggest computer companies in the world. We are not at liberty to tell you which one it is. And this is an... sorry folks. Professor Bindli, no product placement please. Much better. So, this is an iMagic computer. Let's first talk about the hardware. Do you like to Skype and chat with your friends? The iMagic comes with a 20 megapixel camera and a gorgeous hands-free headset in retro style. For $100 extra, you can have it wireless. Yeah, we know that looks silly. For your internet connection, we've built in a really fast Wi-Fi antenna. How fast is the iMagic? For a high-speed computer like this, we only took the best chips you can find. They're commonly known as Pringles. Battery life of most other computers is really poor. We are using a revolutionary, new and powerful battery from our company in Fukushima. Do you enjoy listening to music or watching an exciting thriller on DVD? With the built-in iMagic CD burner, no problem. It even allows you to copy one of your dad's favorite porn movies. Of course, don't tell mom. Oh, it looks as if Professor Dr. Bindli left a CD in the computer. Customer Information, United Bank of Switzerland. Hurry, Edward Snowden pays good money for that stuff. Before we can start, we need to connect the computer to the monitor. We must be sure that the information gets from the computer to the monitor and back. All important data will be sent with the speed of light back and forth. Back and forth. From the computer to the monitor and from the monitor back to the computer. Megabyte per megabyte. No, don't take a byte. I said megabyte. Now please take the connection cable. Make sure that you always use a cable of the appropriate length. Or easier yet, use a wireless cable. That looks a little too short. Now it fits perfectly. Now please push the power button. Voila! The computer is running. As you can see, this computer runs Windows, Word, PowerPoint, and one important program that your dad uses at work all day long, Solitaire. The monitor is equipped with touchscreen technology, so you can move things by simply touching them with your fingertip. The screen itself is a widescreen 3D monitor. It seems as if the playing card is magically right in front of your face now. Speaking of programs, let me explain how to use Excel. With Excel, you can easily perform complex calculations. For example, are you familiar with playing cards? Perfect. Would you please say stop anytime you like?
Stop.
Please remember this card. And you, sir? Yes, you, the gentleman sitting next to you. Please remember this card as well. He looks a little bit tipsy. You've had the opportunity to choose any of these cards. With Excel, we're able to calculate which card is the one you've selected. For this, please enter the current room temperature, plus the exchange rate of the US dollar to the Swiss franc, and last but not least, the audience member's credit card PIN number. Mostly it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you don't have to confirm that. And assuming that these calculations are correct, then your card is the 3 of spades. Thank you. Because you did that so well, we got a little gift for you. The iMagic also comes with our latest state-of-the-art color printer. Just insert a blank sheet of paper and watch how easily you can print out a picture of the card you selected. In case you've printed the wrong document, you only have to press the reverse key. Here, enjoy your souvenir. Now let's surf the internet. Perhaps you are interested in magic? Then searching on YouTube for some David Copperfield magic tricks revealed. Or maybe you found some other interesting stuff you like. Pay attention. Sometimes web pages are very expensive, so I always use my neighbor's Wi-Fi for that. In part 2, we'd like to talk about software. Let's assume this data coming from the monitor, and on this side, the data is going back to the computer. You need software to connect and link the data to each other. To visualize software, we are using this balloon. Because it's also software. Get it? Software? Yeah, that's a cheap joke. If this happens, always have a backup. The software's now been successfully installed. Just click and the software will run. Next, we are going to show you how to send an email. For example, you're surfing the web and find a document you want to send to a friend of yours. Unfortunately, the document is too big for the tiny little connection wire. The software now divides the document into small bits and bytes. Professor Dr. Bindli is trying to simulate this for you. By the way, Professor Bindli was once nominated for Mr. Universe. A long time ago. That should do. Now you're able to send the data to a friend, and the software can put it back together again. Documents which are not longer needed go straight into the trash. Whoa, whoa, looks we've got a problem, Houston. Don't worry, Professor Dr. Bindli can fix it. Don't do this at home, kids. Maybe there's a problem with the motherboard? Professor Bindli knows exactly what to do. He's been studying this for years. Be careful when working with electricity. Professor, are you alright? There he's again. Fortunately, Professor Bindli bought an extended warranty. And this is how it works. When you purchase the device, you just have to pay a little bit more for a certificate of guarantee. If the machine breaks down, you just have to send in the warranty card and immediately you will receive the amount of broken equipment back. but the computer still isn't working. The problem may be with the camera. Or the Wi-Fi connection? Have you checked the power supply yet? Ah, there we go. Just plug it in again. Don't panic, kids. Well, due to technical difficulties, we are going to end our presentation here. I hope you've learned a lot about how a computer works. Next time, we'll show you where you can buy a cheap firewall. Bye bye, your Professor Dr. Bindli.